Let me help you make informed cryptocurrency decisions each day while cutting through the noise and saving your time and your sanity. Hi, my name's Ed Akehurst. I'm going to spare you the sales pitch on cryptocurrencies. I'm sure you're already aware that there are people making huge returns every day by investing and trading various crypto coins. I'm one of them myself. Isn't it time someone figured out a way to invest in multiple cryptocurrencies without having to spend all day and night researching, without having to take expensive, confusing classes on reading charts and waves, and without the not-so-hidden agendas built into the reports from many cryptocurrency investment advisors? Those investment advisors, so-called, are called signal sellers, by the way. More on them later. That better way exists. I'll tell you about it in just a moment, but first, I know you. I bet I know you very well. You know how overwhelming the crypto world can be. New coins appear almost every day. Volatility can run amok. You know the profits are in the volatility, but that's also where big losses can occur. It's tough enough to figure out what you want to invest in. It's even tougher to figure out when. If you're like most people, you start diving into all the reports, trends, and charts you can find, if you can even read them. They're a science of their own. The problem is, once your head stops spinning and you get past your analysis paralysis, the information is already out of date. So you start trying to read faster and spend more time. Pretty soon research has consumed your life and you're ready to pack it in. Or you just give up looking for opportunities and go with the easy investment in a single crypto coin, losing the advantages that diversification gives. I know this because that was me. I used to feel overwhelmed, confused, and lacking direction when I started investing in crypto. Some people love spending 10 hours a day researching and watching charts on 6 monitors at the same time. Others love listening to 14 different investment opinions and picking one to hop on. That's not me. But I figured I have to put the research in. I have to pour through the endless websites and advice columns just like everyone else. I plodded along, sometimes making a good profit, but most of the time just wobbled around. I always felt like I was missing some secret edge other investors had, and nobody was sharing it with me. I basically resigned myself to being a small-time investor. I remember the day when the light bulb turned on. It was one of those days that I bet you've had as well. You do a bunch of mind-numbing research, then you make a few investments in trades, maybe you make a small profit, I didn't, but it isn't enough to even come close to paying for the time you spent. As I popped a few aspirin for my headache and looked in the mirror at myself, I thought, Self, what are you missing here? Why are you not making a bigger profit? You're absorbing all the same information as everyone else as fast as you can, right? That's when it hit me. I knew exactly what I was doing wrong. I was taking in too much information. Sure, I was getting a lot of good information, but I was also getting a lot of bad information, agenda-driven pump-and-dump nonsense, rumors, innuendo, and I was having to sift through all of it to separate the wheat from the chaff. I started thinking about how to sift through the sea of information before I had to read it. I only wanted to read the relevant, important, non-biased information that I could profit from. But how could I tell what to read before reading it? That's when I started thinking about what information could actually affect the value of cryptocurrency. Could the mere fact that there was a news report about a particular crypto coin influence whether or not I should invest in it? I took some time away from investing and started doing targeted research into finding trends between news reports and crypto coin values. That's when something interesting jumped out at me. I discovered there were certain types of news reports that had a consistent effect on the value of the cryptocurrency. Note that I said certain types of reports. I'm not talking about all news reports. And I'm certainly not talking about agenda-driven signal sellers. Remember I mentioned them earlier? These are people who sell investment advice based on what they themselves invested in. In other words, they bought low, then they want you to buy in as well. What happens when a bunch of people buy? That's right, the value rises. The advisor then cashes out their profits and moves on to the next hot currency. Who's left holding the bag? No, I'm talking about a certain type of real news report. I was seeing a consistent trend. So I put my money where my mouth was and started investing based on just the certain news reports I'd see each day. Something startling happened. My success rate skyrocketed, while the time I spent researching plummeted. I was finally making some headway, so much that I actually hired someone to do the research for me. Great way to open up even more time, right? That's not to say every single trade I made this way was a success. There are no guarantees in life. However, my new research method made a noticeably positive effect on my cryptocurrency investing success, and it's continued to this day. So how can you get your hands on this type of research? Of course, you knew I was leading into this. You're smart enough. You know this is a sales page, and, well, you probably read the headline. This research started turning over so many cryptocurrency investment options each day, I could never take advantage of them all. So I've put together the Best Cryptocurrencies Daily Membership. As a charter subscriber, you get access to the same research results I get each day from my staff. They look at the top 75, sometimes 80 coins based on market cap, searching for the specific type of news reports that I've identified as being important. You get those results so you can compress your research time by concentrating on specifics. You can then strike while the iron is hot. Now, I know what you may be thinking. What's the difference between Best Cryptocurrencies and signal sellers? Well, the simple difference is that signal sellers invest first, then publicize. I don't do that. I don't have an agenda that drives what news is available to you each day, other than identifying the important reports that fit my criteria. I don't play favorites. Plus, you and I get access to the information at the same time. My own investments have nothing to do with what information you get. I'm going to use the information in my way. You can use it in yours. But we're on even ground here. I make my investment decisions after the information is published, just like you. In fact, I think it's important here to tell you exactly what Best Cryptocurrencies is not. This is not investment advice. My researchers have a list of criteria for sifting through news reports. They assemble each day's information release with no interference or guidance by me. This is not a get-rich-quick scam. The crypto world is littered with hucksters promising overnight riches. No, not here. We do not guarantee you will make successful trades. We simply give you the research and you analyze it in your own way. This is not a multi-level marketing program. I'm not a fan of the various crypto MLMs that are sprouting up left and right. I haven't seen one that I think would be truly beneficial. Full disclosures, Best Cryptocurrencies does have an affiliate program. If you refer a friend who becomes a member, you can get a small commission. That's it. A simple single-level commission is a thank you, not MLM, and participation is voluntary. This is not a pump and dump scheme. As I said above, this is not me investing in some obscure crypto coin and telling you to buy so my stake will increase at your expense. I make my own investment decisions based on the information after it's published, and my own decisions will likely be different than yours. What Best Cryptocurrencies is simply sharing the results of my research methodology, because there's more than enough information and opportunities to go around. Here's what you get each day with your Best Cryptocurrencies membership. You get a daily spreadsheet showing the coins that were considered. The newsworthy coins are highlighted. You get a PDF document with links to the news articles cited. You get access to our constantly updated resources library, where I've curated valuable videos, articles, groups, and channels to help you start, grow, and succeed. The rare times when I can't find something I think you need, I have it created. Your questions answered is something else you get. If you have trouble, ask us for help. My staff can address your questions and walk you through your issues. If they can't help you, I'll find someone who can. Best Cryptocurrencies cuts through the noise to give you pinpointed, credible, non-agenda information each day so you can spend your valuable time wisely. No special software is needed. You can view everything from within your members' dashboard. Best of all, everything is in layman's terms and simple to understand. You don't need to be a crypto genius who's mastered chart analysis. Special charter membership deal. Here's what we have. As a charter member of Best Cryptocurrencies, you're going to get the lowest subscription rate that I'll ever put out there, and you'll be grandfathered at that rate for as long as you stay a member. And the subscription rate will definitely go up. As I mentioned above, we currently look at the top 75 coins, sometimes 80, and that's based on market cap. I'm adding new researchers with my ultimate goal to cover the top 300 coins. By joining now, you'll benefit from the increased coverage at a subscription rate that nobody else will get down the road. Plus, your satisfaction is guaranteed. As I noted earlier, because you're going to analyze and use the daily information in your own way, I obviously cannot guarantee that you'll make successful investments. However, if you don't agree that Best Cryptocurrencies saves considerable time and effort while helping prevent info overload headaches, contact my support team at any time and we'll cancel your subscription. You'll never be rebilled. So join the Best Cryptocurrencies Charter membership deal now. Lock in this low monthly membership by joining right now. You'll continue at the same low rate as our already great coverage expands to cover the top 300 coins by market cap. You'll get your daily spreadsheet and links document, plus ongoing access to all resources and help. Access is a click away. Join now. It's only $29.95. The Charter membership special is only $29.95 a month, which is less than $1 a day. There's a link below this video. Click it now and you can get started today. The cryptocurrency world is not a simple thing to jump into. It can cause fear, intimidation, confusion, and overwhelm that I'm sure you must have felt or even might be feeling right now. You deserve to have fewer worries, more free time, and a greater chance of profiting from your work. I'm looking forward to helping you with that. P.S. Don't forget, this is a Charter membership deal. I reserve the right to raise the price at any time without prior announcement. So join now. Thank you.